I'm Hilary Martin. People are always asking me, where do you find this stuff for HouseMade? Come along and see. Today we are at the warehouse site for the online auction for all the items that were used in the AMC TV series Turn, which was filmed in Richmond over the last several years. This will be an online auction, but today and yesterday they have the things laid out for folks to touch and measure and see if they want to bid on them. And you can just sort of see the scope of the kinds of merchandise that is available. It's all from that time period, all authentic as far as I can see, and a real variety as well. There are some other things over against the other wall, which we'll see in a minute, but we're all kind of excited because it's kind of Hollywood come to Richmond, and a fun thing to be a part of. Well, we've spent almost 2 hours looking around, not buying anything, but looking around, measuring, being awestruck at the craftsmanship and the variety of the items that are here. It's just, it's mind-blowing. Every detail has been thought of by this prop crew. So now we have the job to go home and bid on some of these things. There's a lot of folks here, so there's probably going to be a lot of competition. We'll see. But if we're successful, we will talk about that too. I'm outside of the warehouse for all the items that were purchased at the Turn Washington Spies TV series auction, online auction, and this is the list of things that I wanted to get. And I'm coming out with these snowshoes. I'm very happy about my snowshoes. Of course, I wish I would have been able to get more. There were so many cool, authentic antiques inside, but I'm thrilled with what I got, and I can't wait to make them into something pretty. So here's the door where folks are coming out with their dollies and full of treasures. This man here, you may not be able to see, but he has bought a ship reproduction, which I need to watch some more of the series, but I think was used as a model that, you know, was supposed to be big, but really in real life it's small. These folks are putting a rope bed on top of their van. So of course, some of my interest in this is what are people going to do with all these antiques? And now I see some of them are for rental companies. Some are collectors, and some, I guess, are dealers like me. And right behind the square cinder block warehouse where the Turn TV series items have been stored and shown is this beautiful old stone house sitting here by itself, seemingly abandoned, but it's an interesting juxtaposition because it looks like it is of the time period that Turn was in. And of course it looks like it could have been used as part of the backdrop, although I'm sure it wasn't, because it is here in the middle of industrial buildings and busy streets and just enshrouded in this cove of trees and forgotten in time. But it's an interesting building to stumble upon while I'm in there with those antiques.